Hello.
Hello, is everyone there? Can you hear us?
Yes, I think they can hear us. I'm
How are
just
you? All right.
flicking through the messages now, Barry. Yeah, lot to get through. Lots to get through.
Lot to
Um,
get through.
lot to get through. Welcome to our weekly briefing,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen,
yeah,
where we answer your questions.
yeah.
Well, one or two. I mean, let's not go mad, is
No,
it?
we did receive some of them today, and some of them
Oh
were
yeah,
so terrible. Week
some were
briefing.
shit, weren't they?
Week
Oh.
briefing would be more accurate.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, lot to get through. Lots to get through, Barry.
Got to get through,
Let's just
guys.
you lot to get through, Barry, please.
Yeah,
So let's start with the weekly recap.
yeah,
Barry, if I can ask you,
yeah.
what exercise have you been doing this week?
Oh, well, it is very, very important, during these times to get up
Mm,
there and well, for example, Tuesday,
yeah.
I got up. So that was something
Oh,
really.
yeah, no,
I
good for
find
you.
since I discovered that you don't get it so much if you've been smoking,
Oh, right,
I
yeah.
have been
You've
tunning the
been
snouts. I've been
exercising the old wrists, is
Oh,
it?
well, that's the most exercise I've been doing. I've been pulling away on the Lambert and Butlers, get up
Oh,
for a wee in
lovely,
the
yeah.
night. I do, couple of packets while I'm having a gypsies. What
Yeah,
about
no, good for
you?
you, keeping yourself. Well, this week has been very much a legs week, Barry, as you
Right,
know, because I want my legs strong. I want
I
them
know.
strong because
Yeah,
when this is all over, mate,
yeah,
I'm going to run straight to the first pub and
yeah.
I want to be straight up the front there,
Oh, no,
when
sir.
this is all over. And then whilst I've got my order on with a pint,
Yeah,
right, while I'm waiting for that, I'm running straight to the bookies, get a couple of bets
yeah.
on, and whilst I'm waiting for that, I'm running back to the pub, couple of them right down
That's
there,
it. The,
and then
the,
it's back
that's
to
it.
the bookies. And you
That's it.
can't do that with weak legs. You
No,
just can't do that with
the,
weak legs.
the clever money is getting prepared, isn't it? The
Oh
clever
yeah,
money.
yeah, yeah. No,
I,
it's you've got to be ready when you get to the starting line, Barry.
I
Do you
think so.
understand?
I mean, I'm really getting myself ready. I'm doing a few sit-ups, that sort of thing,
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
ready for
yeah,
the moment.
yeah.
Mr. Whitty, or Chris Whitty, and all the
My
rest. The
boyfriend.
moment they say we can go, I'm
Yeah.
straight down the road. I'm
Yes.
going to what used to be called Club Composure in Market Street in
Oh,
Watford. It's not now. It's a lap dancing club, fully nude,
yeah.
with the bottom half and everything. And curiously, it's called Diamonds and Strings.
Well,
And
because
given the
diamonds and
gynecological
strings.
nature of it, the strings bit is what puts me off.
Yeah, that is a bit off-putting,
That
isn't
is
it? Anyway,
disgusting.
next week is a shoulders week, mate, because I think there'll be a few other people trying to get in that pub and all, and I just want
I'm
to,
going to
I'm
be
ready to pop.
sharpening my elbows next
You
week,
know what I
mate.
mean?
Sharpening my elbow. Anyway,
On to matters financial,
yeah,
Barry. I know you've been doing quite a lot of research in this area, but
yeah.
have you managed to find anything, anywhere in the world that you have been able to bet on?
Not really at the moment.
Mm,
I can bet on anything. The raindrops going down the
That's the obvious one, isn't it?
outside the window.
Yeah.
Whether my Margaret will get up and make me a cup of tea. What about you? What you been betting on?
Well, I've couple of things actually. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, thank you
Uh,
for asking me. I wasn't
no,
expecting
well,
it.
thanks for
Well,
asking.
thank
Thank
you
you.
for
Thank you. No,
laying
thank you
that
very
one on me.
much.
Well, thank you so
Um,
much.
Oh, well, thank you. No, thanks for asking. I've been betting on, I found something I could bet on actually.
What was that?
And this is best done late at night on
Yes.
ITV.
Uh,
Um, you can bet on which advert for online casino betting comes on first.
and who do you bet with?
Well,
Yourself?
I have a little bet with myself.
Yeah,
I have a little five over here, a five over there. The
yeah,
thing is, if you do it late at night on ITV, there's
yeah,
hundreds of online betting companies, mate.
yeah.
So the odds are very, very long.
My
Very, very
my
long.
my favourite ads are all the sincerity. They're so sincere.
Oh, they are.
Lloyd's, but we're
Yeah.
all in this together. Who's the bloke who
Yeah.
done Footloose? Oh, we're not. We're all in this together. I would normally be making jokes, but we're all in this together. Bollocks!
We're not all in this
It's
together.
together.
We're not
Don't
all
we?
in this together. I mean, for a start, I'm in here on my own.
Well,
So
exactly.
that's not
So-
true.
and I don't want all them in there with me anyway.
Oh, I don't want them all in there
Anyway,
with me.
let's
It's
let's-
like being in a sauna.
let us get to the agenda for tonight. Angela.
That's right.
What we got?
Well, I think that what we've been talking about there, Barry, has brought up possibly a few questions from the members of the crew. So,
Okay.
if there
What
is
we
anyone out there who's got a question for us,
Paul, what you got? Is there
Paul?
someone out there wants to speak to us?
Evening, gents. We're going to go to Matthew Phillips.
oh, hello, Matthew.
Oh, he sounds posh.
Matthew, you
Yeah.
can unmute your mic.
Unmute your mic, Matthew.
Are you there, Matthew?
Yes, I'm here. Hi, guys.
Hello,
mate.
Matthew.
Good evening.
Where are you calling from?
Surbiton's in London town.
Ooh,
Surbiton's, just
very
outside
nice.
London town, I think, Matthew.
Yeah, just inside the barrier. Yeah.
Okay, but we've got off to a lying start there. really.
Yeah, not
All
very
right,
good
okay.
there. I wouldn't
Well,
call
there you
that
go.
London, Matthew. It's not within the sound of Bow Bells, is it? And you're
Uh,
talking a
Depends-
load of Bow Locks, aren't you, Matthew Phillips?
It depends which way the wind's blowing, Barry.
okay, thank you, Matthew.
Thank
Right,
you
let's
for
have your
that.
question.
Yeah. As you guys have been around the block a bit and you've been beamed up a few times in your
Yes.
lives,
yes.
they talk about the universe is always expanding, but what the bloody hell is it
Yes.
expanding into?
Do you know, he sounds a bit like Boy George, this fella, doesn't
I think he is, boy
I think
George.
you might be Boy George. Yeah,
Can
would
you
you
give
like
us
to
a
take
couple of
this?
bars? You've come a chameleon.
Can you, oh, fucking hell. Can you just start,
No.
Angelos? Oh, fucking hell. Tell us about the universe. Go on.
No,
John Moss,
well,
bitch. Go on.
well, let me tell you this. I don't know if this will answer your question, but it should do, because I've had this information from the horse's mouth.
Yeah.
I know what happens with the universe, don't I, Barry?
Of course,
Because you remember that time? You remember that time when I was actually visited by an alien, wasn't I? You
Very
remember?
much so. At your front door, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, he comes to my front door and he had a colander on his head.
Yeah.
Remember?
I
And he
remember.
was wearing a marigold glove.
Yeah.
And he said to me, "Hello, I'm an alien." Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm an
With
alien.
that
I
glove,
said,
yeah.
I said, "Why are you doing that with your finger?"
Yeah.
He says, "No, it's all part of my ecosystem." I'm
Yeah.
going, "Well, all right. I don't know how they've evolved, for that. Anyway, he says, can I? He looks a lot like my mate Colin from downstairs, by the way. But
they can
he's sort of
morph.
blind. I
They
said,
can
"What is
morph,
your
yeah.
name?" I says, "What is your name?" He says, "My name is X9172, right?"
Oh,
I'm
there.
going, I said, "Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want, with me?" He says, "A tenner, right?" And I says, "What, you're an alien, is it?" He
Yeah.
goes, "Yeah, I'm an alien." I says, "Well, all right, prove it to me.
Yeah.
Tell me what the universe is expanding into, right?"
Yeah.
And he says to me, "Well, what's going to happen is," he says, "the universe is expanding and it's expanding and it's expanding into this big bag, right?"
Yeah.
And I'm going, "All right, go on then, go on,
Yeah.
keep going." And I felt his confidence go a little bit here, right?
Yeah.
He goes,
I know the feeling.
I had a feeling. I feel like, I don't know. Is he going to expand into this big bag, right?
Yeah.
And when there's enough of it in there, God is going to go boom like that, and it's all just going to puff out all across space.
Yeah.
Universe is going to break up like shite hitting a wall.
Yeah. I
So I gave him the tenner. Yeah.
I had a similar one. That bloke come to my door.
Where?
He says,
What, the alien?
"Yeah, I am an alien, and I think some of your guttering needs to be done up there, you know. And he said,
I remember that, yeah.
25.
I think you need your driveway tarmacked.
That's right. Yeah, he was doing all that. I said, well, okay, if you're an alien. I said, well, it
You're
doesn't
an
look
alien.
like and he's doing. No,
Well, he's
I have
probably-
got extrasensory perception.
I was going to say, he's probably
Yeah.
seen it from space, Barry.
I,
hasn't he?
I would
He's probably-
imagine
He's
so.
probably seen the state of your roof from space.
He is, you know,
he's
and
come
all my
down.
guttering, and then he done a little, and then he was very kind because he whipped a load of lead off there and all, you know, which they
that's
need.
nice.
They do need that up there.
Well, they
So
do
I
need
let
that. And he says, you don't be needing that now. You know.
That's right. And
Yeah, I'll
that
take
was
that
it.
away in my spaceship. you
And
know.
I was 25 quid later. The management would like to apologise for any racial
Racist.
stereotype in there.
That's right.
And they would like to point out that
It's
it is, as they say, amazing what you will say in a panic and then try to row back a bit. So that's
And,
all there.
we are not suggesting that,
No.
that Irish people are aliens.
No,
We're not
to
suggesting.
any of our alien friends, we are
Friends,
not
yeah.
suggesting that you are like
You are tinkers.
tinkers. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, I hope-
Matthew, does that answer your question?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Thanks, guys.
Okay,
Oh,
mate. All
Crystal
the best.
clear. All the best, son.
All the best, mate.
Bye bye. Cut him off.
Get rid of him, please.
Who have we
Um,
got now? What's he going to say now? There's a
Well,
burning
I
question.
think it's time for the poll, isn't it?
Oh, the poll.
poll.
Can we have the
The-
poll up, please, Paul?
We're gonna run a poll,
Yeah.
aren't we?
Yeah. Here is
You
the
wanna
poll.
talk-
Angelos
Yeah, well, it's very
and Barry's
topical poll, isn't it, this week?
weekly briefing. We do require your votes. We will be at the end of the show revealing where you think you. This week's obvious question: where is easily pleased? Where is Kim Jong Un? Is he A at Checkers? Is he B under the bed, or is he C at Alton Towers?
Towers.
Okay,
Now, if
so
you
we-
know where he is,
Yeah,
and it's
please.
any of them three things, then please get involved with the poll. And as Barry says, we will be revealing the results of the poll
Oh,
at the end
End.
of the briefing.
briefing. Tell me during this briefing. I mean, obviously the burning question is, where is he? For fuck's sake,
What?
Kim.
Kim?
Yeah,
I think I know where he
you're
is.
joking. Where
No,
is he?
no, I do think. How do I get rid of this power off my screen? Like,
Just
put
move
that-
it to one side.
Yeah, I've got rid of it now.
Yeah, go on.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
no.
do know where he is.
Where's he think he's, where's he?
Well, I'm watching the chase the other day.
Yeah, the chase. Yeah.
I'll get a phone call.
Yeah.
Right, ring,
Yeah.
you know, like they do.
I
These
know it
phones,
does.
you
Yeah,
know,
I know.
right. And I answer the phone. I'm going. This is chase time, so you know.
Oh, it's getting to the climax.
Yeah, getting to the climax of the show, you know. And he goes, "Oh, Chase, is it?" And I'm
Oh.
like, "I think
Yeah.
I know that voice."
Yeah.
I says, "Is that you? Is that you?" Right?
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, might well be me."
Yeah,
you know."
coquettish,
All that,
coquettish
all
like that. Yeah,
coquettish.
yeah.
I says, "All right, hold on. I'll put the chase on pause." I says, "What are you doing?" He says, "Well, listen to this. Too good
Yeah.
to miss." And then he farted, and I said,
Oh, that's
"Stop,
disgusting.
stop all that." It's just, and he put the phone right down to his arse, right?
Oh,
Anyway, I says, "Never mind about that, mate. I've got the trace on you, right?" He goes, "Hey, listen, me all finished with glorious leadership and nuclear bomb
Yeah.
and human right abuse, right?
mm.
Me all finished with it now."
Mm.
I says, "All right, what are you doing now then?" He says, "Me got top job, one of the top jobs. I've been applying for top job all over the world, and I landed one. And now it's no more nuclear bomb for me. It's millions of pounds, right?" And anyway, I don't know what's going on here, but in the background, I
Yeah.
hear someone go, "Hello there, welcome to the Toby Carvery in Solihull, right?"
Yeah,
And I
that's
go,
it.
I think to myself, did I hear what I think I just said
Yeah.
there? I says, "Are you at the Toby Carvery
Carvery,
in
yeah.
Solihull?" He goes, "No, me not. Me selling oil at Goldman Sachs." I says, "Are you sure?"
Yeah.
And then someone starts shouting in the background, going, "Oi, "Hey, you got to get back to work." And then he's all like, "Oh, got to
Yeah.
go, got to refill salad bar."
Yeah.
I said, "What?" He says, "I mean, I've got to sell
Yeah,
oil
that's
to Saudi Arabia, and then he's gone.
This is
So I think,
look. I had a similar thing. You know, Watford's. The Watford Extra, Tesco Extra. Down there. I
Yes,
was
I
getting
do.
some petrol. I've gone in there. I've got a Ginsters, some milk.
Yes.
I've gone up to pay, and I see him behind his mask. I know his face immediately. I'm thinking,
yeah,
Christ,
yeah.
fucking
With his
King Jong Un.
goggles.
Goggles and that. He's
Goggles.
he's going like this to me. Hit me.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, Christ, I don't
Takes
wanna
off
know
his
you.
motorcycle helmet.
He's all like that. But he's serving, you see, and on his badge, he's got clearly where it's written Supreme Leader, he's scribbled it out and just put Dave, So I've gone, all right, Dave, and he's going, "Hit me."
And then you look down, you see his trousers.
Sorry, his flared trousers. No one wears them in Watford. Anyway, so I'm thinking, I just want to
And
pay
that
for his
little
petrol.
Beatles jacket he wears.
He does that Beatles jacket and that flat top and all that.
That's all
So he goes, psst, psst. I'm like, I just want to pay for the petrol, thanks. He's going, "You want buy Cadbury's Dairy Milk? Only £1." They have it all laid out. No, thanks. I just
Don't
have the
need
petrol.
none of that.
He
Thank
go,
you.
I said, "I'll have the Ginsters, the milk. All right, I'll have the anything to get out." And he's like, "Okay," so he's ringing it up. "Okay, so 40 litre petrol, that's £48. It go like this. It's
Okay.
going to the Cadbury Dairy Milk, human rights abuse." I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
So, he can't help himself.
Yeah, I know.
I go for it again.
Tomato puree. Yeah.
40 litres of petrol, Ginsters, murdering uncles. I mean,
I mean, yeah, three baguettes.
he can't help himself.
No, I know.
So he's down there now. So that's where he is. If anyone wants to know.
Well,
I
mean, he's obviously working at the Toby Carvery, and he's also got a moonlighting at the same.
This is how they do it undercover.
I know.
Undercover.
I know.
Don't let that spoil the poll. Keep voting on the
No,
poll.
you keep coming in. I heard a nuclear bomb go off in the background when I was on the phone to him as
Christ.
well. So I think that is the biggest giveaway.
Up to his old tricks again. Look, we ain't got long. Let's get on to
No, we
our
haven't
next.
got long.
The other
Get another
story.
question on.
Another question, please. Anyone there?
We haven't got long.
Matt Evans says he saw him in Wicks. Chelsea Young. That's a very sexy name, Chelsea Young. How sexy are you? Hello?
Oh.
Not particularly.
Chelsea.
Thank you for the compliment.
Oh, you sound very sexy, Chelsea Young.
How are you?
Thank you. Put her off.
Go on then.
Right, Chelsea. What can we do for you, please?
I want to know what you guys have been missing during lockdown, because for me personally, it's Greg's.
Is it?
Well, yeah, it's a good point, Nick. Greg.
That is very good. Yeah, sex for me. I've been missing sex, but I've been missing that for quite some time.
Yes.
So I'm used to missing it, but missing it all the same, I am. What about you, Barrow?
I am. First of all, you don't fool me, Chelsea Young. King Jong Young. That's who we're speaking.
Yeah, we know who this is.
We know this is. I say the football. I do love the football. I'm missing the bloody football. Because me and Mark, we've been going to Watford FC for many, many years. For years, Margaret, ever since she insists on sitting right on the corner flag.
Oh, right.
Which it doesn't flutter anymore, anything. It's disgusting. I wish she wouldn't do that. But she so what about you? What are you missing, Chelsea?
Oh, she said Greg's.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I'm missing my
what
steak bakes.
Steak
is it the
bakes,
steak bake you like?
Absolutely.
I like the steak bake in
I
there.
like the chicken one. I do like the chicken
The
one.
chicken one is nice, yeah, but
Yeah,
the pizza
it's nice.
slices
What about
after
them
4
vegan
o'clock, the pizza
sausage
slices.
rolls. What about them
Nah, bullshit.
vegan sausage rolls?
Look,
I
we're
mean,
running
them-
out of time, Chelsea. We're going to have
Chelsea,
to let
I'm
you
so
go.
sorry. We're running
No
out of
problem.
time. We've got to go.
Thanks
We've
for
got to
ringing,
go.
Chelsea.
Thank you.
Jeez,
What
so
else have we
could
got
chat
to
all
deal
day.
with?
Well,
What's on the
I mean,
briefing?
that brings us on to our next subject, something I know that you hold very dear to your heart, and I certainly do hold him dear to my heart as well. Yes, Tequin Whittock.
Anyone who doesn't remember it's this fella, Tequin Whittock, off of the
Yeah, I see
Millionaire
you-
programme.
You've got I've got much more up to date photos of him than that.
You've
I've
got,
got-
you've got his latest photo shoots.
Yeah, I've
I've
got
only-
his latest photos.
Who
I've got
you
all
got?
the stuff from all the stuff he done with Helmut Newton in Germany when he's naked. Yeah, I've got them.
yeah. Oh well,
My
this is
portfolio.
this is his classic phase. But I've got some he's worked with.
Yeah, that was his-
Leibovitz.
Yeah.
You know, the more arty stuff I've got in my locker. I keep it.
I've got the arty stuff in my locker as well. But
Yeah.
I mean, the thing about Tequin is, I mean, he's a help or he's a hindrance, isn't he?
Isn't he?
You know, he can help you. He can get in the way.
A gift
as
or
well.
a curse. He's of course
He's a
the man.
gift or a curse.
He done the coffin, didn't he? On the
He done
Coffin
the coffin.
Millionaire.
I tell you
programme.
something about Tequin.
Mm.
You remember when I was a heart surgeon,
I remember it very well. Yeah.
and I just got into it. Really, I got in.
Yeah.
I wasn't long in the game,
Yeah.
right? So I was a little bit green, a little bit
Yeah.
naive, you know. But obviously I didn't want to show that
Yeah.
in front of my peers, you know.
Yeah, of
you want to
course, I
show
know.
that you're the top dog, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm in there with I'm all scrubbed up and all
That's
that,
it.
you know, like that. And the bloke's laid out on the slab,
The patient.
and I'm about to. I've got my classical music on, you know,
Yeah.
bam, 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 got my knife,
Yeah.
and I look up, and who should be there? All in his scrubs,
Yeah.
Tequin. He's
Oh,
in
yeah.
there. And I thought, how's he got in here? But I didn't, didn't say nothing because I was concentrating at
Yeah.
the time, right? I knew it was him as well. He had the mask on like that
Yeah,
right.
that's it.
and all the scrubs, but he was like, and I thought,
Oh, that's it. Coffin. All the
he's got his
time.
way in here, is he? Okay. Anyway, I'm standing over this bloke, and I'm a little bit nervous because I'm pissed,
Yeah.
not from anything. And this is my first go at it, and I felt right. I've got to get this bloke's heart out and fix it and fiddle about with it and stick it back in.
Tough job. Yeah.
Well, for you maybe run of the mill for me. Anyway, I've got the knife and I'm just hovering over his kidneys.
Oh,
right?
Christ.
You know,
Right,
I'm gonna stick my knife in there, and pull that out.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
Tequin, what is?
check he's had a cough, right? And I looked down. And I thought, Christ, that's his kidneys.
Yeah.
Christ. And I just styled it out. I just put the knife up like that, had a little stretch, moved up to the heart
heart.
area, and stuck the knife in there.
Yeah.
If it hadn't have been for
Yeah.
Tequin, I would have been struck off much earlier than I was struck off.
Very handy.
Mm.
When I first started dating Margaret,
Yeah.
she was a stage door Johnny. Used to hang around the stage door and that. I'd
Yeah.
come out and she goes, "You want to go for a coffee?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, not really. Get back to me digs." Suddenly, Tequin Whittaker appears.
Yeah.
I'm
Appears out of nowhere. Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Is that
went
you,
back.
Tequin?
You Tequin, all right. Got back to her place, staying in the hotel in Brighton. It was in that Regency Square.
Yeah.
We're
yeah.
up there having a coffee in her room,
Right.
and she's stretching out. And, I thought, oh, well, I better go. Well, I'm going to go.
Yeah, no.
I hear from
Yeah.
under the
He's in the
bed.
corner,
He's
is
in
he?
the corner.
He's in the corner, yeah.
And,
he's got
it's,
in.
I'm like, oh, it's on. We're on for, it was lovely.
Yeah,
But
well,
then
that's
again, it
Tequin.
can be a curse as well.
We can be a big curse, yeah, but we'll come to the curses next week. Tequin is the
Okay.
curse. Yeah, we must.
Until
must
next
know-
week, more.
More Tequin wishing on how he can be a curse in your life.
Yeah.
But we haven't got long. It's competition time.
Oh!
It's music, please, Paul.
It's
Music,
competition
please.
time.
Oh.
Oh,
There
yes.
is the music.
This-
Barry, do you want to introduce the competition?
This is your exclusive chance to come and have a day and a half with me and Angelos. Simply answer a simple question. Simple.
Yeah, prize that money can't buy. Also, you will be walking away with £150,000.
Yes.
A ride in a Lamborghini, which you can keep.
Yeah.
And Elton John will
Elton-
write a
we can-
personalised song.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Elton be in there as well.
And a camping holiday with Kim Woodburn off of the cleaning programme.
That's your
However, there is some small print.
There is,
we
there
do.
is some
No, there's the T's and C's. The
T's and C's.
We do reserve the right to send you home in an Uber or give you the fare for the tube if we don't think you're a bit
Like
shit.
you. Yeah.
We reserve the right to talk about you behind your back, etc. when you're not looking at
Slag you off.
slag you off a bit.
Slag you off. Yeah.
We also reserve the right not to talk to them for a whole day, don't we? If we're
We
not
reserve the right to steal any money that you may have on you
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
And we reserve the right to cancel this whole thing
Yeah.
before it happens as well,
We
without
reserve
telling
the,
you.
we reserve the right to get away from you when you're not looking by jumping on the tube.
If we don't like you,
Yeah,
and
we
if you
don't-
stink, then we reserve the
Yeah.
right to stick you in the shower.
Yeah, we reserve we reserve the right if you're buying the drinks not to buy one back.
Not to
'cause
buy
you've
one of your
Look,
drinks.
you haven't got a day out
Yeah.
with us.
We also reserve the right to have a piss. Okay, so
Right, we
just-
just-
if you want, if that interests you at
That
all, just
interests
answer.
Answer
Yes.
the simple question, which we'll come to. Have we got time to go to the poll? What did we have with the poll?
What was the result of the poll, please?
Oh,
Alton
Alton Towers.
Look at that.
Oh.
Can everybody see that?
64% are saying Alton Towers. Well, it's a waste because the short little shit can't go on any of the rides, can he?
God, he's too small. He has to
It's
wear
too
them
small, they
Cuban boots.
Cuban eels.
Yeah.
Bring some books on that for him to stand on.
Interesting that 31% of people thought he was under the bed, which is
No, that's where Tequin Whittack is.
that's where Tech, and you'll know he's there because if you're on the bed, he'll just hear this under there.
What are you doing under here, Tequin?
under
Let me
my bed.
handy.
Yeah. Oh, Tequin, shall I blow up America? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's.
Well, we've had a lovely
making
time.
hot in the
Anyone want to ask anything else quickly while we're here? Participants, what we got? Paul,
Before we give the question for the competition.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go to Rob Ireland.
Rob,
Hello, Rob. Oh, look at him.
Oh,
He's a
look at
fancy
this.
guy.
Hiya.
Hello, Rob.
Hello, Rob.
Right.
Yes.
Fantastic. Just one a question.
Go on then.
Right.
Yes.
So I'm having a bit of a feud with my next door neighbour.
Oh, yeah, go on. Yeah.
Yes.
I've got a fire escape that I like sitting out on. And he
Right.
thinks I'm just doing it to look into his garden.
Are you?
My chair's facing the other way, I've told him. So my question
What are
is,
you doing it for then?
just get fresh air, innit? So my question is, with all the coronavirus and social distancing and that going on,
Yeah.
when is it safe for me to shit in a newspaper and put it through his front door?
I'll give it 2 weeks.
How much is he annoying you?
A lot. He says he's going to tell my landlord.
Let me just speak to our exclusive committee, the
Teach committee.
the TITS committee. What does that stand for?
It means Task Initiative Total Success.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're saying you can go ahead and do that. It's
Tonight?
Cummings and all the
You can-
tonight.
Tonight?
What, tonight, Barry? Are they saying tonight?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
saying
Oh, the
tonight.
free paper came today. Wicked.
Hold
Okay,
on.
mate.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I
Never
hope that
mind,
helps.
never mind clapping with your neighbours. Crapping on your neighbours tonight is something that
Shoving
you
it
are-
through the
and
box.
shoving it through the letterbox is something you can do.
I hope that helps.
Well, I hope that helps, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
hope that helps.
I'm
Barry,
glad
have you
for
got the
sorting it out.
question? Thanks, Rob.
Can you cut him off?
Have you got the question for the competition?
Well, we've run out of time now, so we have to
Oh,
do it
what
next
a
time.
shame.
Just before we
Join
go,
us next time for the question.
Oh,
that will
Lisa
see you
Robinson.
win that competition.
next time,
Ah.
next time. Shitting it now, says David Jason Bennington. Shocking.
the
What about your
neighbours,
trick,
Angelos.
Angela? No time for the
Question
trick.
mark, Angelos and bags and movie behind you. That's because they're haunted. Don't
Yeah.
worry about that.
Oh,
Don't be
ladies and
answering
gentlemen.
All right, we'll respond to all of these next week. We love each and every one of
Oh,
you. We hope this helps.
we love each and every one. Keep safe, guys. Thank
we
you
love
so much for watching. You know, we're going to
love
get
you.
through this. I
Oh,
love
we love
each and
you
every
all.
one of you, don't you?
I love you, Barry.
And I love you too.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Until
I'm glad you said that.
yeah,
Okay.
till next time, guys.
Bye bye.
No night.
Bye bye.
No night.